Look, have you ever pulled up your banking app on a Tuesday morning, looked at your available balance, and just stared at it, like you're literally doing the mental math in your head, going, wait. I got paid on Friday, I haven't even bought anything big yet. Where did that $400 go? You check the transactions, and it's not one big gotcha moment, it's not a $300 TV. It's a $12 charge for a streaming service you haven't opened since 2023, it's a $4 service fee on a burrito. It's a $15 pro version of a meditation app that you're clearly not using because you're currently stressed out about your bank account. Here's the thing, you aren't bad with money, you're being haunted. You are currently losing a war of attrition against what I call ghost expenses. These are the tiny, invisible leaks in your bucket that, if we don't plug them today, are going to cost you over $100,000 over the course of your career. And honestly, that makes me a little bit angry for you. My name is Mike, and I spend way too much time thinking about the psychology of how we spend our hard-earned cash. If you're someone who feels like you're earning a decent living but you have absolutely nothing to show for it at the end of the month, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Today, we are doing a ghost expense audit. We're going to find that $200 a month, minimum, that is currently evaporating from your account. The myth of the big purchase. Now, look, most financial gurus want to talk to you about the big stuff. They want to talk about your mortgage, your car payment, or that one vacation you took. But here's what most people don't realize, it's rarely the big bad purchase that breaks people, it's the convenience tax. We've been conditioned to believe that if a transaction is under $20, it doesn't count, we think, it's just a coffee, or it's just a delivery fee. But math doesn't care about your feelings, math is cold. Let's look at the stats. According to recent consumer data, the average American underestimates their monthly subscription spend by $133 a month. They think they're spending $80, they're actually spending over $210. That gap? That $130 gap is a ghost expense, it's money that has no utility in your life, it's not bringing you joy, it's not feeding your kids, it's just gone. Part 1, the subscription creep, the set and forget trap. This is where it gets really interesting. Why do companies love the subscription model? Because they understand human psychology better than you do, they rely on something called status quo bias. Once you sign up for a 7-day free trial, your brain stops categorizing that $14.99 as an active choice, it becomes a fixed cost, like your rent. The math of the leak. Let's do some quick math here. Let's say you have 4 ghost subscriptions. Asterisk a gym you don't go to, $40. Asterisk a premium news site you don't read, $12. Asterisk a cloud storage upgrade you don't need, $9. Asterisk a streaming bundle for that one show that ended 3 months ago, $18. That's $79 a month. $79 x 12 months equals $948 a year. If you took that $948 and put it into an index fund averaging 8% return, in 30 years, that's $115,000. You aren't just losing $79 a month, you are retiring 3 years later because you forgot to cancel a Discovery Plus subscription. Does that sound like a fair trade to you? Because to me, it sounds like a scam. Part 2, the convenience tax, the vampire fees. Now, you might be thinking, Mike, I'm organized, I don't have unused subscriptions. Okay, fine, let's talk about the convenience tax. This is the money you pay because you didn't plan 10 minutes ahead. I'm talking about asterisk delivery apps. You're paying a $4 delivery fee, a $3 small order fee, and a 20% markup on the food itself. You are paying $32 for a $15 sandwich. Asterisk ATM fees, paying $5 to access your own money because you used the wrong machine. Asterisk expedited shipping, paying $15 because you waited until Thursday to buy a birthday gift. Look. I get it, we're busy, we're tired. But convenience is a product that corporations are selling to you at a 500% markup. Here's an analogy for you. If you saw a $5 bill lying in a puddle of muddy water, would you reach down and pick it up? Of course you would. But when you pay a $5 convenience fee on an app, you're essentially taking a crisp $5 bill and throwing it into the mud. Part 3, the psychology of the microtransaction. Why do we do this? Why is it so hard to stop? It's because of decision fatigue. By the time you're ordering dinner at 7 p.m. after a long day of work, your brain's rational gatekeeper has left the building. You just want the path of least resistance. The companies know this. They make the buy button big and green, and they hide the cancel button in a submenu of a submenu. They've turned your finances into a death by 1,000 cuts. The Audit, 3 steps to find your $200. Alright, enough talking about the problem, let's fix it. I want you to do a ghost expense audit this weekend. It'll take you 20 minutes, and it's the highest hourly rate you'll ever earn. Step 1, the CSV scrub. Don't just look at your app, log into your bank on a laptop and export the last 90 days as a CSV or Excel file, sort it by merchant. When you see apple.com/bill or Google services appearing every single month, ask yourself, if this service shut down tomorrow, would my life actually change? If the answer is no, kill it immediately. Step 2, the rule of 24. For any convenience purchase, Uber Eats, Instacart, Express Shipping, you have to wait 24 minutes before hitting order. Usually, that's enough time for your rational brain to kick back in and realize you have pasta in the cupboard and you don't need to pay a $9 premium for a lukewarm burrito. Step 3, the subscription buffer. Move your subscription payments to one specific card, ideally a prepaid one or a digital card like privacy.com. When that card hits its limit, you'll see exactly what's trying to pull money out. It forces you to reevaluate every single ghost trying to haunt your account. Addressing the objections. Now, I know what some of you are saying in the comments. Mike, it's just $10, life is short, let me enjoy my Netflix. Look, I'm not telling you to live like a monk. If you love Netflix, keep Netflix. But I want you to be the CEO of your own life. A CEO doesn't let $200 a month leak out of the company for no reason. If you're going to spend that money, spend it intentionally. Take that $200 you saved from the audit and put it toward a flight to Italy. Put it toward your kids' college fund. Put it toward your I hate my job emergency fund. Don't give it to a billion-dollar tech company just because you were too tired to check your statement. Conclusion and call to action. The bottom line is this: you work too hard for your money to let it disappear into the ghost realm. Every dollar you reclaim today is a seed you're planting for your future self. I want you to comment below with the weirdest or most useless subscription you found during your audit. Let's shame these ghost expenses together. Last time I did this, I found out I was paying for a premium weather app. Apparently, the free sun wasn't good enough for me. If you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and share this with one friend who you know is currently paying for 3 different music streaming services. Stop the bleeding, plug the leaks, get your money back. I'll see you in the next one.